The kick is up. And it's no good, apparently. What? Get on going down there with that rock. Contour. Contour. Speed. Power. Well, now I'm just confused. I have just discovered a new tactic, and I must say, it is beautiful. Bombs away! Well, I didn't quite get what I was trying to get. Uh-oh. Oh! What happened? What was that? Bitch be wanting money. Yep. Mm-hmm. Ah, yes. Beauty in all of its majesty. Enhance your clothing. Lamau. Right. So, I think I've experienced some of those fail-safes I was talking about before, where you're not allowed to have the game. If I try to go through here, I combust into flames and start swimming. I don't have any other explanation for it. So there's that. I didn't really have issues trying to go through it the first time. Wonderful. Hello, and welcome back to Breath of the Wild, maybe. I say maybe because you clearly witnessed what I've been doing. I've been playing for about maybe 3 hours now, just going back and seeing some things that I missed. And then that happened. I mean, it's not like the first time that I saw it happen. It was the first time playing it that I saw it happen. So yeah. That's why I didn't really want to, get too invested and get to a point where possibly things wouldn't work anymore. I just looked it up on the way back here, and a quick glance suggested that it was possibly a bug, but I think we might all know better. So, if it happens again, we'll try the best remedies that I can to fix it. But of course, if it does get to a point where it just won't let me play the game anymore, then that's fine. I understand. I knew this was a risk from the get-go. But, I'm gonna try to continue back where we left off. So, I did go back and do a variety of things. Pretty much just back here. I did a lot of Koroks in this area. Climbed all the way up to the top of these peaks and did both those shrines, and then I went back and forgot that shrine that I did. I also noticed that you can actually just travel to the shrines, which I thought it was just towers, but I guess shrines count too. So for the meantime, I'm really skeptical if this just randomly starts happening now. I would say, Nintendo, please just let me have this. Just this one thing. I mean, I haven't done anything to hurt you. Other than play your game for free, I guess, but... Please. Just let this happen, okay? There's a reason I didn't really want it public. And, I mean, that was the first time I experienced it. For sure, it happened around this area. And when I tried to, like, cross over into other zones. The swimming thing was odd, but the fire thing seemed very prevalent. And from what I read here... I've finished this many of times on so-and-so, on the exact same version that I have with Reshade on Vulcan. Seems like the save is corrupted, question mark, looking for a fix, but nothing has worked. And then this says, no fix besides restarting. Quoted as a pro 1 year ago. Some people get this issue a lot, some people never see it happen at all. And we don't know what's causing it. There are theories, yes, that I have explained, but no way to confirm any potential cause or fix, because of how rare and random the bug is. It definitely happened to me at least 3 times, and I've been playing for 3 hours. Well, not 3 times, 2 times. So, anyway. We'll continue with that out of the way, and I've kind of lost my train of thought with that happening, unfortunately. But continuing onward, I mean, I cooked up a bunch of other foods and stuff, learned more about, cooking those a little bit. And there's all these benefits and crap, but I'm just, like, amazed the amount of hearts and stuff that it actually gives you. It all seems like an awful lot, and I was kind of wondering, I'm like, when am I ever gonna need stamina and stuff in between running and stuff? Well, I did some climbing up to the tops of things, and you can kind of just go into your inventory and do it that way. We've also got the Great Fairy, of course. This shield, which, if I'm honest, let's just get the rags to riches now, why don't we? Found some shock arrows, and I did a That shrine in Kakariko, which you're probably familiar with if you've played the game, allowed me to learn... I mean, I don't know if these were already skills and stuff, but they were, explained and granted. So again, I am kind of skipping around some of it. We clearly witnessed a potential hazard of continuing it. But again, we're gonna try our damn best. I think we've got to go all the way... Jeez, I don't even know. This is probably gonna take a while. I set up the pausing and stuff that I talked about. So I could just pause and do that when we get to the top, but I think I'll just let it happen this time. And the other thing, too, while I was falling to my death out of a glider, which sometimes it doesn't always let you do... Oh, hey, look, another shrine. I did something weird with the bow that I didn't think I could do, and I'm not really sure how I did it. I have no idea. Not a damn clue. But it was almost like RDR, Red Dead Redemption, like Deadeye. And I have absolutely no idea how I did it. So, yeah, there's that. Some other quick, not really tips, but things. Somebody asked me if I knew about the shield surfing down the hills and stuff. Yes. Again, don't know how to do it. That was like the #1 thing I saw. When I first saw this game from Donkey. Because it's just Welcome to Legend of Zelda Pro Skater. I'm not sure how to do it. Maybe like... Nope. Not sure. Maybe we'll figure it out. I finally got some answer to the light beams. Those yellow things that I thought I saw. They are some type of star fragments. And also, apparently, we don't need to have any type of bottles for fairies. We can catch them somehow. God. But again, all these things seem very minuscule if I can't even complete and finish the game. But we're gonna try, damn it. I also think I finally got my audio set up the way I want it and such. So that's kind of unfortunate. Oh. Okay, I ran into the... Maybe I was too hot in the, in the winter clothes or something while traveling through that area? I have no idea. I want to chalk it up to it just being a bug, like these things suggest, but... I've told stories about how this is a thing, like spontaneous combustion, things that the devs somehow put into the code to detect, like, illegal versions of the game. So, but then also people have said that they have no problems with it. Many times emulation is kind of required to do certain things about the game, therefore like randomizers and such. So, who knows? I'll quit talking about it now, and this doesn't seem to be like running out. I'm sure you get something random for lighting every single torch. It's the first time I've seen a cow. It's a big cow. I saw a multitude of other random things before I started recording. And also, yes, coming back to that start and stop, it's kind of like editing the session on the fly. Which is kind of interesting. I could always just be like, oh, I don't want you to see me taking this blue fire of death all the way up this mountain, because it takes forever. But, I've officially started continuing. And we haven't burst into flames yet! So, maybe me reverting the save has helped. Because I didn't restart the thing quite yet. But... yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. That's another thing in issue 2. I talk about streaming a lot and how I used to do it a lot when I was in college, university, whatever you want to call it. And there we go. Oh, that probably would have been nice to have, so I didn't have to do all the riding around and such. But I talk about how I used to stream and stuff all the time. Can't do it because of my internet currently. Look, we got a cool sword. Anyway, I hit the wrong button. I still haven't been able to catch a lizard. But, you know, usually you get into, like, I wouldn't say usually, I don't know. When I streamed, you'd get into the literally streaming to crickets aspect of it, and nobody watching. So you can either randomly talk to yourself and be a babbling idiot, or you can go completely silent. Either way works. I would say silence is more the aspect that I had delved on. Just like randomly, quietly going about my business. Which is kind of what I did while going back and getting some other stuff. Which again, we got a variety of more Koroks that I had saw while riding the horse on the way here. I mean, if the horse randomly combusts and we lose it that way, I mean, that is just an unfortunate side effect of me being me, I suppose, and it will be very sad. But, we seem to be continuing somewhat fine, so I'll keep going as is. We'll keep trying to do the game, and we'll record this part in session. So, get ready for fun stuff. Who even knows what's ahead? I have no idea. Is this even, like, really necessary? Anti-aging rune. Oh, yeah. She was gonna give us runes and stuff. Oh, another thing. In my endeavors of going back and getting some things, I've discovered the number one thing, well, not one, I don't know, number one. The biggest thing I hate in this game so far is the rain when trying to climb. I'm sure there's like a clothing or something that would help with that, but, oh boy, is it annoying. Because you can't climb anything. It's okay. We'll get through it. It's been a rough day. How does she know? I didn't read it. Uh-oh. What?! Don't make me go back and... okay. Jeez. There's so much tomfoolery going on. Like, actually, like I randomly start swimming and combust, and now you're telling me you delete my snaps and my runes? It's not funny. Everyone's just having a hoot at my expense. What are these other things? Camera? I don't really want a camera, but okay. It's not like I can share selfies with anyone. That's literally it, isn't it? Okay. Sure. Oh. Odd. Of course. It's fine. Don't make me catch on fire when I take a picture. Oh? Yeah, that's what we want. What in the fuck? It's like the is this a, you know that meme? You know the one. It's a thing. I can't. Is it really necessary that I... Can't. Can I turn him? How turn? I'm assuming she wants to be, like, in the picture, right? Just having a grand old time. Yes. That's the one. Oh, it's bigger than the thing. Sure, that's what a wooden bow looks like. Yes. I don't think I'll be doing this, like, at all. Ah! Are you serious? There we go. Much better. You look beautiful, Pura. I mean, obviously I don't need to. It's not that I'm against it, but... It's not like I can upload any of them or anything. So... I'm sure there's, like... something tied to it, like an item or whatever. I want you to bring back ancient material. Ancient material like... like the screws and stuff? Wait, power up my runes. Okay, so we found... I went back and found the Great Fairy, and now... we can use this stuff for the rooms and stuff? The runes? Why do I keep saying rooms? Ancient materials! Yes. All of them. Why would I want that one? Ancient shafts. Snap. Guidance stone lock removed? Okay. I mean, I might have enough to do all this, so why don't I just test out the on-the-fly editing and pause this, yeah? Okay. So, all I was able to do was the bombs, which just say bigger explosion. And the Sheikah sensor thing, which is now on again, isn't it? Also, from what I quickly read, I think all that Hero's Path stuff is like... Oh, the Hero's Path stuff is part of a DLC, I think. Whatever. I don't really know. I don't know that it matters. Also, poor Blueberry. Can't hear me. Who knows where it is? Do the whistle run, right? Kind of hard to do on this controller. No? No? No. Hitting the wrong button, that's why. Yeah! Now we cruising. Speaking of controller, I've been complaining about the shoulder buttons and stuff. And the other day... Oh. Okay. Okay, that works. I hit the... Yeah, literally. The shoulder buttons. So, I just hit it there. When I say shoulder buttons, once again, I mean the ones that are by, like, where your middle fingers would be on a controller. So they're, like, underneath the controller, on the back of the controller. They're nice and all. I enjoy them. But when I'm talking and not paying attention, or in a tense situation, I tend to hit them randomly. So I was just waking up, like you do, looking at some things the other day, and this random advertisement, of all things, nice blueberry milk, dude, of all things, popped up and was like, hey, Xbox has got a new controller, and I was like, okay. And then I looked at that controller and I was like, yeah, it's a pretty nice controller. And then I bought it for like 80 bucks. Just on impulse. Yo. What the fuck? Why is the soup ladle so strong? Oh no, it's not. It was my sword from before. Okay. I thought it was 15. What we got here? Some other pot lid? Okay. So... Needless to say, if we get to a next session, I'll have a different controller to try out. And it is just going to be another Xbox controller. I probably would have benefited myself more from just buying like a Switch Pro controller. Which at that point, Nintendo, if I buy one of your controllers, I think that would subsequent the price of the game. So please stop making me catch on fire. Please. If you are. If not, then, you know, don't even listen to me. Continue on. So yeah, I'll have a new controller to test out on the next session, if there is one. Hopefully. But also in the midst of me doing this here over the past, I think we've been doing this like 2 weeks now. I would say my experiment is a complete and utter total failure, but traditionally, I wouldn't even say traditionally, but in the past, for whatever reason, part 6s of my playthroughs seem to be like a revamp, like a rebirth, and they get better after part 6. Because it takes a while to figure out what it is the hell you're doing, you know? But I do feel like playing a little bit and like cooking the food and stuff like that before. So weird square houses, of all things. I feel like that actually helps me remember how to play the game in some aspects, so I know what I'm doing when I go and start recording. But still have a little bit to learn and a little bit to go. So fuck it, we'll do this shrine. And I'll discuss my final findings of the experiment. It could have future potential, for sure. And I will be putting the playlist, like, right on the front page of the channel now. So, as far as we can continue to go... Apparatus. Oh, jeez. As far as we can continue to go, it'll get all the way to the end, hopefully. And it'll all be there right on the front thing. But my theory is that anyone who watched the first part has probably unsubscribed, and moved on with their life. Unfortunately. This kind of is how it is. Oh, okay. Alright, moment of truth, right? Only can be used with the Switch or the Wii U gamepad, of course. Yeah. Oh? Right. So... yeah, that don't work. Is there any type of thing that we are aware of that can do motion that I can just hook up to a PC? Like my phone? I feel like that could work. But we probably just won't ever be able to get this shrine thing, which I don't think's a big, huge deal, because it's just one spirit orb, right? So, I'll be lacking on some resources, shall we continue. It's all kind of coming together here. That was just kind of like a bottomless hole. I don't think I can just go up and get this either. No. Well, again, other things that we knew were possibilities. If there is a way to, like... oh, I see. Okay. If there is a way to hook up anything that has motion, which I don't think I have, I don't think this new Xbox controller will have it either. I know PlayStation controllers sort of, kind of do, maybe. Cool. Or maybe I could even set it up in the emulator settings somehow? I'm not quite sure. But again, I don't think this is the biggest part of the deal. I think the biggest part of the deal is randomly catching on fire. Spontaneous combustion is not fun. Doesn't seem fun in any way, shape, or form. I'm almost, like, kind of skeptical to fast travel. So I actually have a method of fast travel that I can do. We can pause the video and stuff, which I haven't been able to complete my thoughts on. So, we've been doing a lot of Dungeons and Dragons on this channel. I was kind of just, I wanted to flood it with Dungeons and Dragons to kind of get in the groove of how things are sort of kind of going to be gaming-wise for me moving forward. And sessions with the boys like that are things I like to do. So I figured that'd be a good game to start recording sessions of and long playthroughs, and people seem to not like that even more just based on the numbers that I'm receiving. So there's potential things that are good for your channel and potential things that are not the best. This sort of kind of seemed to be one of them. But the weird, I just don't really understand how these algorithms work, because there's a variety of, like, hashtags have been a thing on the internet for a while. They've just, me noticing just recently became somewhat popular on the YouTube platform. I don't remember them being a thing in the last, like, 2 or 3 years, but they are now, and you can search things via hashtag, like trending things. So obviously I put this under Breath of the Wild when I put it up. But so it gets like initial traction at first, like initial traction of a few views at a time, and then it just completely cuts off, which I find very odd. But then again, sometimes I've had things like pop off like years later, or even like at the time they just go crazy and then just completely die. I'm not really sure why that is, but point being, we got a lot of D&D on the channel right now, which I feel like maybe impeded the viewership of this playthrough. But again, with all the stipulations we have witnessed here on this part, I didn't want to get my hopes up too much. So I will be very sad if I get to a point where I just can't finish this after becoming highly invested. Highly in investation. I'm having a rough time. It's okay. But yeah, I think we got the audio and stuff situated for how I would like to return to streams. And that's kind of how the streams are gonna be like. So it's like, if people don't like that in the first place, then what's the point in me continuing to do it if no one's gonna watch it? But I still like to do it as a hobby, so I'm gonna continue doing what I set out to do. That's why it takes me so long sometimes. But finish it eventually. There's a few more things I have to talk about while roaming. How did I want to cap that off? Oh, there'll be other games and playthroughs and stuff on this channel for sure. Nice blueberry milk, dude! And when they happen, they happen. When I start streaming and stuff again. So that'll be fun, I think. Stop! Spooky graveyard. So, I'm still optimistic for the future and stuff, and all that's gonna be happening at some point or another, I think. So, we'll be experiencing live chat and live me being quiet, re-recorded for my own viewing pleasure. Because I think a total of, like, 2 people are still watching this, which, I mean, hey, if you're reaching 1, sometimes you're reaching a lot. Which is fine by me. Oh, I saw one of these up on the mountain. And I did this thing. Even though you can just take them both afterwards. Yeah, Korok. And the nature of this game is just slow-paced kind of adventuring. So, you know, I'm not entirely thrown off that somebody probably wouldn't want to watch 2 hours straight of it. I understand. I still do it as is anyway. You definitely look like you're up to no good. Oh, this is the scary guy that ran out of the house last time. Doesn't really seem to be a whole lot else here other than Fox. I wish you could just pat. That one was really slow. Oh, another thing, speaking of streaming, I got all my Fox badges up and done. And I came up with a very generic name for my subscriber base. Gosh, these lizards. When I eventually get to it, there's still, at this time, I think, 8 first sub badge potentials still. So if you want it, get it while you can. But after that, everyone will be receiving Fox badges for subbing on Twitch. And I mean, they are what they are. It took me a while to get them all situated. So it's nothing too fancy. I think I'm more interested in, like, emotes and such being unlocked in the future. For subscribers to do. I may end up doing, like, a, oh, that time we just went under the water. I may end up doing a... Oh, no. That kinda worked. I may end up doing a, like, subscriber-only Discord. But I don't know if I want to continue doing that with my personal Discord or what. I haven't really decided yet. I'm not too busy in a rush, because a lot of things have kind of come to fruition in my life recently, and yet again, impeding things that I want to do. You can just kind of make fire arrows out of anything, then, huh? Yeah, that is a thing. But it's gonna be a little bit longer than I always anticipate. I feel like the more I put it off, the more it just never happens, but at the same time, there's a lot of factors to moving and getting a new job and stuff like that, so... That being set aside, if it ever does happen, once upon a time, we roamed around as strange, naked men with wolf harnesses on our heads, and we were known as the Wolf Pack. More talking out of my own ass incoming. So, the name of said subscriber base, shall it be happening, and Link drowning, oh joy, shall be known, if you sub to my specific Twitch, you shall be known as part of the Fox Pack. A pack of wild, crazy foxes. Just like in this game. And no, it's not because of this game, just a variety of fox-themed things that I tend to enjoy. So, you can get your own... Oh, it's happening again. Your own fox pack. Oh no, blueberry milk. Fox pack badge whenever you so desire. It happens like right in this area. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Alright, well at least this time we're not burning to death, right? Where am I going? Oh. It's kind of fucking hilarious if I'm honest. Can we get this chest? Oh, happy days. Alright, so maybe we should definitely avoid this section of... Oh, it's a blue game over. This section of the map, perhaps. God damn it, dude. I keep getting thrown off by random shit. I mean, that one's just... What, like, what the hell do you do about that? Like, that's not supposed to happen, right? I've had it happen twice there, so... I'll continue to try to work around it. Anyway, I'm gonna keep talking about my life now. Game. So desired. Blueberry milk made me a very unfortunate fate. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to stop that, it seems. But anyway. So the way this would work, kind of, I would stream to this channel unlisted in some capacity. Or maybe exclusively, depending on if I'm playing with anyone else or not. And all archives, meaning past recordings, of streams will end up here. I think. Most all of them, if I like them, will end up here. But I don't really know where I was going with that other than my subscribers would be known as the Fox Pack. Oh yeah, so to my knowledge, foxes don't really travel in packs that I'm aware of. They seem to mostly be solo hunters, and as much as I like them, I don't have very good knowledge about them. I would like to learn more in some capacity, but you can only learn so much in this life. For instance, swimming up to our untimely demises. Oh, okay, okay. I saw this thing up in the mountain too earlier, so that must be what that's for later. Or even right now. Yeah, sure was a runaround. Oh. The camera that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago. Wow. How is she not ancient then? Oh. So how many of these do I have to do? $10,000 years ago. Oh no, we don't want to see this again. No, we don't. Oh. once again lost what I was talking about. Some video things. Oh yes, the last thing I wanted to mention. I don't have the pictures, and I still want to do it one more time before I'm certain. But I have managed to... Technology has just come such a far way. It really has. Maybe I should just start going and doing the Divine Beasts. I've been able to, with a simple USB-C cord, been able to transfer all of the videos that I've done, like this, to my phone, and just go out on the town and use good old Vine Ryzen mobile data to upload them. Who are you? Oh yeah, you're the daughter or whatever. Oh, she don't like the rain. I get it. Okay, so... Sure's an awful lot of places. Okay, is this why she's actually, like, in the game and, like, it kind of makes sense. A little bit. I don't really know where these places are. This one looks close-ish. Let's see if we can do that one, maybe. Maybe. I say maybe with a faint heart, because we all have witnessed what has happened. So anyway, in making these videos, it depends on, basically on settings I do in capacities, like, if... Skeptical to go to this place. If I tend to have it at like a higher record rate, like a bit rate, the quality seemed mostly alright so far. I try to get it in HD 60 FPS if I can. But it doesn't always work out that way. All the time. Sort of some of the time with OBS, but anyway, with the current settings I have, I've bumped it up a little bit since I started. With the current settings, 2 hours tends to be almost around 8 gigs. And so, in the few tests that I've done of this so far, which again is literally just driving down my road, not even... we still need to find the exact distance. But I would say less than a mile. I can sit there for maybe 8 gigs, takes like 2 hours, compared to, I think I had a similar size video take like a similar size fishing video maybe took like, it was already halfway done, mind you, from trying this before on a hotspot, and it took an additional like 13, 14 hours compared to 2. So, I think I have successfully done good upload workarounds and have a good method of being able to go and get videos up in a timely manner and not have to wait until... Usually I would go to like work or something in the city. Well, not really the city, but a more populated area of town, which has better internet than I. And that's kind of how I would upload in between. I would try to do that every time I go to work or something. But I think I can start doing this kind of stuff from home if I so desired. So maybe I'll record some other type of game when all things are said and done here, which could be fairly soon. We're not really sure. I'm very skeptical of water. It seems to be anytime we get near water, some things happen. But then again, it was also just that area specifically that it has happened twice now. Yet another Korok we seem to miss. And we don't really know the future of this panning out quite yet, so that remains to be seen. I'll try to go for another hour and we'll see how it goes, but don't drown, Link. But who knows? Okay. Now I have officially said, I believe, all the things I wanted to say. I can't really think of any others at the current moment. Other than, we're gonna remain hopeful that we can continue to do things. Do these chest icons and stuff mean anything? Meaning like that I got the chest there? I'm gonna guess. Yeah, these places are very far away. I'm not sure which one we should do first. What do I want to do here? I want to go to these. Do these mark on the map? No, let's just back to Impa. Okay, I don't know how important it's gonna be to get every single piece of those, if we even can. But I'll try to do this first one here, maybe. And then something else. Maybe we can try to go to one of the temples. Maybe. I don't know. The other thing I think I was about to say too, I still don't know much about the stats of horses, if they have been increasing or not. I'm not entirely sure. You may have seen I did find another horse that we're potentially saving, but we live in a very uncertain time currently. So I would like to know more about it, but at the same time, what if it doesn't matter? Maybe I don't need to know about it. Who knows? What is that? What the fuck is that? Wow. It doesn't look entirely friendly, whatever it is. Ah, yes. Did one of these earlier. Oh. Very bad. Very bad again. Let's just chalk it up to I am a terrible archer. Oh my goodness. Yep, just send them all out. My problem is the arrow drop. And I'm kind of having, like, a miniature panic attack, so... What in the fuck, though? Do I even want to know? Ay, ay, ay. That do appear to be the spot, maybe. We will leave blueberry milk here so it doesn't meet some sort of unfortunate fate. Quickly. Quickly unfortunate fate. I'm fully expecting it to just die in a fire that randomly occurs. And we're using the fucking good weapons, because who cares, really, at this point? I don't know. It's a cool looking shield, actually, of all things. I think that's the spot up there, so... I thought it maybe disappeared when it got later, but don't look like it. Is this, like... Is this something that's part of the normal game, or is it a DLC? And why is it there now? Oh, okay, we got a shiny spot. And there she goes. I'm severely lacking in single-handed weapons. I bet we hid under here and kissed or something. Right? Nah, it's just a Korok. Just a Korok. Hidden in a little tiny mushroom-shaped rock. It's still there. Maybe we'll find out what that is all about. Why not? We got an hour to kill. Member. Oh, jeez. Yo! He's got the Master Sword.
I doubt this will let up anytime soon. Your path seems to mirror your father's. You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter?
Yes.
Yet the only thing
Agreed.
people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
Okay. Okay. So, maybe those are important. I'm not quite sure. I would need to know more. And I am fully expecting to meet an untimely demise here. So another thing I think I was gonna talk about way earlier. At the time of this recording, there was a Nintendo Direct just the other day. If you're unfamiliar with what those are, they are like press conferences, basically, where I wouldn't even say like the head of the company, but somebody from the higher-ups gets a video produced, like a press conference type video explaining things that are coming up, game releases and such. And I didn't watch it. I kind of don't want to watch it for spoiler's sake. But I'm assuming some things about Tears of the Kingdom were talked about. So if you want to know about it, go watch the Direct, I guess. We also kind of talked about how the E3 video game press conference convention is no longer a thing. I'm not entirely sure why that died out the way it did, because I always liked them in some capacity. Because it was like, oh, the next epic thing is here, and all these companies are explaining their games at once and competing with one another. I always thought it was kind of cool. It did get some of them did get lame, but it was always like one of my favorite weeks of the summer. Just wake up, see who's got the floor today, watch their conference, see all the new shit that's coming out. Now I think everybody's kind of tending to... Oh, I got a lizard, finally. Everyone's tending to go to just releasing their own public statements on social media or like their official channels or whatever, and getting actual things produced, which is fine, I guess. So those are what Nintendo Directs are, and they would explain things that are happening with games coming out and stuff like that. I don't think there was any type of like newer model of the Switch announced, from my understanding, but the brief clip snapshot that I did see from Tears of the Kingdom had the good old Master Sword that we just saw in that memory there, and the blade was completely, like, corroded and weird. I don't know if that's a thing that happens at the end of this game, or it's just starting out that game. That remains to be seen. Just figured I'd mention it since we saw the Master Sword in a memory I wasn't actually expecting. Maybe that's how we get it. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. I don't know where this freaking other flower went. Sorry. I don't see it. I've lost it. And the dragon thing appears to be gone, too. Where have you gone, oh flower, that leads me to Korok? I don't know. Wait, is that it? No. I don't know where it went. Send help. Why was there a giant fly? I don't want to know, like, everything, but maybe I will if we can't continue playing the game. I'm gonna try very, very hard not to know every major thing. What is that? Probably something not good. Yo. Oh, is this him? Was that the one from the flower? Maybe! I don't know. What is that? Definitely not a friendly looking guy. Are you gonna one-shot me? No? Maybe you are friendly? No, you are not friendly. Okay. Oh, you have some health, it would appear. Oh, that's a big boy blast. Huh? Fire key swings. Oh, okay, he summoned shit. Ooh, crit hit. Nice. We're getting them. We haven't been hit by a giant fire blast quite yet. Oh. Oh, right, I can't use my shield there. Okay, yep. Yep. You also don't have to watch those animations, I don't think. This thing reminds me of, like, something from Majora. The mask itself, actually. A fire rod. Interesting. Kind of similar to, the one from Link to the Past a little bit. Mayhaps. Darn. I kind of don't, like, want to or feel the need to kill every enemy. Especially since it kind of takes a toll on your weapons, though I've had this, like, double axe for quite the time. Like, I was even using it while not recording. So, it's neat. Oh, this is definitely another Korok, right? I don't know what I should do. Like, actually do objective-wise. My brother had suggested just picking a direction and seeing where it takes us, so I guess we'll go up there and see where the bridge takes us, perhaps? Why not? Get in your hole, rock. Get in your hole, rock, and give me a core rock. How do you see me from all the way over there? I don't even know how I would have gotten on that thing, whatever it was. This area is very... even more cursed than me randomly exploding. Which I'm just fully expecting to happen at any moment now, unfortunately. Kind of ruined the vibe a little bit for me, but it's 6 in the morning. We're still going. This is my life. How is yours? Is there Korok in this good old wishing well? No. Daya Village. I'm not too worried about the red ones anymore. Sure, there's something here. I don't actually remember where I left the horse. Oh, it was up there somewhere. So there's a rock. Tree branch. A lot of rock. Oh, ho ho ho. Darn it. We might have to stasis them. Or that. That works. 10 arrows. It's fine. I definitely needed 10 arrows. These look like a new plant. Fleet lotus seeds. And now that I have run out of things to talk about, we're in full me being a streamer mode and talking to myself. Yeah, you can just kinda get out of the menu real quick. Don't. Oh, there's a book. Huh. King of Shadows. Is that Xant's helm? Highest of 3 waterfalls in Link 4. Cool. Odd that the, like, the default Wind Waker outfit's in here too. That's what that said. Ooh, Super King. Yeah, that's definitely like Xant's helmet, right? I don't know if I'll be getting any of those. I feel like if anything, I'd want them to happen randomly. Oh my goodness. This can't be good. It's an earth elemental. Okay. Very nice. It's just gonna start chucking rocks at me. I didn't know that there was giant bosses like this just chilling around. I really don't like these trigger things with bombs. I don't know why. I always just seem to mess it up. Oh? I go up and smack him now? No swim. Duh! I'm sure if he hits me, I'm probably gonna die, yeah? He doesn't have any arms now. And the music isn't exactly bossy, it's kinda... kinda funny, kinda goofy. It's like, oh, giant rock, So I'm holding my left trigger with my middle finger, tapping. I haven't been able to get behind him yet. Tapping the L button. See, I keep getting out my axe because I keep... Yeah. Tapping the L button, we'll just call it the L button, it's like LZ, technically. The shoulder button. With my index finger. And then using my other finger to throw it. Probably shoot it with some arrows too, huh? And just randomly throwing at it doesn't seem to always yield results. He's moving my bomb. Oh my goodness. There we go. What do we want? Some attack up. Tough mushroom skewer. Give ourselves a good old defense buff. Get over there, bomb. I don't have a bow out either. Cool. I only got one bow left. Ow. He's just like, I eat till you can't eat anymore. Huzzah. Wabamo. I wanted to pick up that. That's what I was trying to do. Well, this is fun, right, gang? Can't see. Can't see. Probably would have been a lot quicker to do like that from the get-go. Oh, jeez. That defense thing seemed to really help, huh? Maybe. Oh! I double tapped it. Get over there, bomb. Just do it. Ta-da! Wowzers. Well, that was a thing. Interesting. I sure would like to experience more of that, Nintendo. Please don't continue to hurt me, Nintendo. I like your games, Nintendo. They're really fun, Nintendo. This game's almost 5 years old. I don't have your platform, unfortunately, Nintendo. But I would definitely like you to release a new version of the Switch that isn't poop and can run games like my PC can. Please, Nintendo. Please! Just stop being stupid and stop making poor business decisions. That's all I can do. Just whine and moan and hope. all any of us can do, really. And will anything ever change? Maybe eventually, but certainly not on this day. Okay. Still got a half hour. And again, I'm not too thrilled to want to be trying to go to these locations and randomly catching fire again. On this part in particular. So we will attempt to cross the bridge. Throw a rock at me, asshole. I do definitely need to know more things about horse. Like, when they take damage, clearly. Can you heal them with the apples and such? I feel like that's the only real key point of information that I don't have yet, that I still need. I'm going for the bridge, because I don't really... Oh, the dragon's back. Let's see if we can end it with traumatizing it. What do you want to call it? A dragon? A serpent? It's more like a serpent. Some form of dragon. It reminds me of something from Avatar: The Last Airbender, sort of. You're definitely up to no good, right? Yep. Ee-hee-hee. He's got a dumb belly. I've encountered these things. Or these lads. Actually, on my... Wow. Oh, they know magic. On my travel back and forth. They're assassinos. I kind of like their outfit. And they drop rupees. But I'm not sure why exactly they want to kill me. And also, one of them said something that they knew about my resurrection, and I don't really understand how they know that. Kind of weird. They're like Ganon's evil cult. So anyway. Those are a thing, and I'd already encountered them, so I wasn't entirely surprised. I was the first time. But then spontaneous combustion kind of caught the better of the two. I can't get over it. I can't. I just fucking can't, because a certain individual didn't believe me that it was a thing. And now I have possibly perfect proof. So the lesson is definitely don't do this if it doesn't end up working out. But I don't see why that matters and why they have to include failsafes like that if you can experience what I'm experiencing right now anyway. That's pretty much it. It's like, oh, then I played the game and it wasn't really that good. Fuck you. I'll be taking that. Man, this axe has gotten me quite a while before breaking. I am surprised. Most of the stuff I was picking up earlier was very trash. But this one has survived a few encounters. And the dragon's probably gone again, yeah? Not entirely sure how we're gonna interact with it, or how we're gonna get to it. Or if it even is gonna appear when I'm close to it. What was that? Was that the dragon? 'Cause I thought I killed all the bokoblins. No, I guess I didn't. The sole survivor. Goodbye. Unfortunate. Oh, the time is upon us. I'm very nervous. And we're gonna leave blueberry milk there. I've noticed the wind pickups, sort of. Those look dangerous. Huh. Well, it's not exactly attacking me on sight. At least not that I... Oh! Maybe. Oh, I did the thing again. Maybe this is like a mid-air thing? Uh-oh! Now we have done it. Wait. Yo. Come back. Okay. I'm scared. It's almost more scary than... landed in the fucking water, so it's probably not obtainable. Almost more scary than spontaneous combustion. Almost. And I'm not really sure how we're gonna interact with it more, if at all possible. Ferocious scale? Scale fell from the golden spirit. Contains powerful electricity within. You can cook it with it, but just eating it seems like a waste. Was that the only purpose of that? Because now he's just ascending. Into a strange wormhole. Of sorts. Okay. I guess I'll just leave him be, since I literally am not a god. Well, despite everything, this has been rather interesting. I was right about the whole part 6 thing, right? Definitely turns it all around. Sure does take his sweet time. Guess it doesn't really matter. I made a whole bunch of food. Some of them have buffs and stuff. I'm familiar with how food buffing works in most other games, so... What awaits us over here? Green, scary lizards and things. Also, I did the arrow thing again, and I'm not really sure how. I think it's just a, I think it's just a thing that happens when you're in the sky, somehow. Oh, well, we got him. And are very dangerously low on bow. Ah, that would have been a nice one to have, and there it goes. Very good. Ooh, a Zora spear. But our inventory is full. I don't necessarily think I need to get rid of anything. Maybe this torch. Don't think I need that anymore, or at the moment. Oh, jeez, he's quick. A lot of cool variety of weapons, actually. Not entirely sure if they were all originally in the game or if they were added via DLC or not, but I don't think it necessarily matters. Yeah. Now we ride in style. Alright. Giddy up. Wasn't as much happening on the bridge as I had thought there would be. Quite yet. So yeah, I mean, now we're just kind of roaming around. Experiencing the game until probably the next part where I decide to do something and test out my new controller. And maybe be able to continue the game and not have things happen. I mean, it really was only in that one spot. And it hasn't happened again since, necessarily. But it very well could. We don't know. As long as I avoid that going through that spot, which I don't really need to go back through there, we should be fine. But I'm also kind of, like, skeptical and worried that when I get to a certain point, like, then actually need to do the beasts things or whatever, that it just won't let me. That is a potential fear, of course. So, at that point, I would think you'd just be like, fuck it, let's go fight Ganon. Try our hand at it. Lizard's like, bro, I just exploded. Did you see any of that shit just now? I know you still... I don't know. I have no idea what's happening. I want to try out a shock arrow, why not? Oh, shit. Probably need them for something. Oh, what a waste. Damn, but they do be taking care of business. There's still quite a bit of them. Lizalbo! Nice. Oh, okay. I thought I had sidestepped that, but I guess not. I had attempted to. I saw it coming, at least, for once, surprisingly. No. Don't do it again. No, you bastards. Camera, please. Nice. And we got some new bows now. Perfect. I'm still attempting to have fun. I am enjoying the game more than I thought I would. Get out of here! Get lost! That was a red one. Oh, kablamo! Damn, Link with the stabs! And the jumps and the moves that I don't even really know how I'm accomplishing. Nope. Bad game. Probably don't need those anymore, right? Oh my goodness, there's so many of these. Still, wow, there's so many. I don't really think I need to kill them all either. Alright, let's go fight this red one. And then climb this thing. What were the... oh. Of course. Can I do an epic jump attack? Well... it wasn't exactly... Fuck, hitting the wrong buttons. It wasn't exactly the jump attack I was hoping for. But it happened. It sure did. Oh, this one's a tough boy. Shit, fuck. I knew that would be a good shield, just based on how it looked. Uh-oh. Those purple ones. Damn. So many things are happening. Okay. I do kind of want... one of these shields. Because why not? Now let's see if we can gain advantage on this attack roll. Please watch my D&D stuff. It's not bad. It's just D&D. If you like D&D for what it is. Without D&D, you wouldn't even have this game, so... Oops. Well, I hit him. Not what I wanted. He has... I wanted to do that. Yeah. What I was trying to do. Yeah, you're a big ol' scary octopus man who can be in the ground somehow. Zulfo's tail. Maybe next time I'll try to figure out how to actually do elixirs properly, because I tried cooking them again before I started recording and wasn't having any success. Okay. X marks the spot. That's gotta be worth something, right? We don't have enough time to get there. Maybe. I think we all just need to accept that spontaneous combustion is a definite possibility. And if it happens, and we can actually continue the game, but it impedes our progress in some form, we just need to laugh about it and take it for what it is. It's an experience enhancer. But yeah, I'm still attempting to have fun. It is. But there's that nagging bug over my shoulder now. Nice. In like any other Zelda game, I'd be not happy for arrows, but that one looks different. Oh. Do they have chameleon properties? Okay. That doesn't quite work as well as I would hope. Just mainly because of terrain. But these spears are nice. And I'm succeeding in combat a little bit more than I thought I would. Early. Oh, I grabbed one anyway. Okay. And I've also noticed that just like straight up... That one looks different. Straight up throwing the weapon seems to damage them more. Oh, it's a reinforced one, too. And I just kind of want to keep the normal boomerang, because why not? Oh, that one went up and over the freaking forked boomerang. Blue, those are definitely purple, but whatever. Blue Lizalfos in particular like this weapon. It has one more blade than normal boomerangs, giving it additional cutting power and still returns when thrown. Interesting. Okay. We once again don't need another one of those shields. Well, that actually does kind of look wicked. Wow. You wouldn't think that it had aerodynamic return capabilities. Because if you've ever actually thrown a boomerang in real life... Oh, it's just 7. They can be kinda wonky. I definitely want the more weapon slots off the bat, I feel, because that's gonna be something that I need. And then there's stuff that I just like to keep, because why not, you know? You can make fires and all sorts of stuff. Okay. Well, we are soldiering on somehow against my own willpower. I don't know. When I first experienced that thing, it was back, I very first went back to the second tower or whatever that I got, like the one I'm climbing right now. Because I noticed Korok rock thing spot that I missed on the way getting blueberry milk the first time. So I went back to try to get those, just to make things a little bit easier. And then Link started swimming, like, outside of... Like, he was just on land. And I'm like, oh, is this just like a glitch spot or whatever? And then it didn't happen again. And I tried to record it and it didn't happen. And I was like, oh, okay, game, be like that. And then, trying to ride through that gate to get back to the spot to continue where we left off, it just... obviously you saw it, so... By some stretch, we're still continuing. Hopefully things will continue to go well. Because I would really kind of hate to just get to a point where we can't do anymore. And... that be it. Because then all this would have been for naught. For the most part. And I don't really want to make a new playthrough and get up to it. Like, to the point where I was if things go real bad. So hopefully just reverting saves and such will help me. If need be. Alright. Yeah, I know how to do that. Okay. So... still literally about to be up in the air. Yep. We're gonna check out this X, and then I think we'll call it there. Or we'll kill this guy too, why not? I'm still up in the air about how I want to proceed and what to do next. It's like a black one. Ooh, he's got a lot of health. Oh wow, thanks fireballs. Alright. Hit the thing and exploded, so... so yeah, I'm not sure where we will be next time. I'll try playing a little bit beforehand and maybe cooking up some more stuff depending on how this goes. I have a lot already cooked that we haven't eaten. But, don't seem to be damaging them a whole lot. Oh no. But from that point, I don't know, maybe I'll do like one of those towers per session or something. I'm not really sure how I want it to go. Some things need to be accomplished though if we continue in the same fashion. Oh, Jesus! Well, you knew it was coming. That's fair. Like, I can accept that. if you're gonna at least, like, make the game hard or whatever, then, you know, it's fine, but... Sick jump. Yeah, if I get hit by one of those, it's just kinda over. Fuck it. It sure does take a minute. Oh, I think I killed him, actually. Oh god. No, 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 no! I wasn't ready that time. Oh, I missed it. I thought I grabbed it. Nice! Well, it does kind of fly up and over. A little bit. What's this one? A spiked Makoblin spear. They just keep giving me the goods. That was wrong buttons. Wrong buttons are being hit. Yep. And hopefully we'll have the new controller next time. It's supposed to come by start of next week, so... Roll bomb, roll! Go, go, go! Even though that's probably... Oh my goodness, there's a lot of them down there. I should probably eat like a defense boost thing or something. This is gonna take me a little bit longer than I anticipated, I do believe. So there you go. Bonus content of me saying we were gonna end, but look at what we found instead. Why do you hurt me? It's a flame chew. Nah! Is my stuff gonna burn? I would assume on the Switch or whatever there's a quicker way to get into the menu like this. Even with this, like, defense buff thing here, this is not going too well. Oh no! It bounced up over the rock! Shitballs! I guess fight fire with fire? Oh, of course mine don't go that high. And they don't seem to affect him. Use the actual boomerang. Oh, jeez. Temperature is getting very high. Find a way to cool down or I'll take damage. I don't think that is a luxury. Also, it is raining all hell upon us. Alright, we may have to initiate special arrows. Is this gonna stop? Holy jeez. Ugh. Do I really want to fight another one? The thing is I only have the 4 hearts right now. So it's like, feel like kind of wasteful using all these foods, but I guess that'd be the name of the game, huh? Nice wind in my ear. Alright, this one's probably gonna take some arrows unless I can hit him in the face. I'm not really the biggest fan of the mountain combat thus far, gotta be said, with the ragdolling. But I get it. Okay, now we just have stupid normal bokoblins. That shouldn't take too long. No, not the double axe! Oh no, we finally lost it. Explode. Oh, but maybe not hurt me though. I guess that other one probably. Aww! Goodbye, Sheikah Shield. I guess I burned you on accident. Which maybe means you weren't that good to begin with. The dragon's back! Man, I feel like these will come in handy. Fire rods. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go visit the dragon. We have to find out what X has marked. A bunch of fucking bitches is what. Oh my goodness. I would like to not catch myself on fire, too. That would be nice. It's like I don't really know which ones to pick, you know? I just kind of gotta go in here and maybe quickly do it, or risk losing immersion. And I mean, I like the two-hand weapons, but they do take a minute. Especially with these guys just kind of reassembling very quickly. And being fast as fuck. And then I keep trying to do bomb things, because I think they work. But it also takes me a minute. Okay. Dye your head. I also saw a question mark weapon that may or may not have fell. Somewhere. I think it was that, right? Oh my god. Fuck off! You are not on the agenda today, slime. Or was it just this big guy's arm? No? I thought it was a bow. It looked like a bow. Like that? Strengthened Lizal bow. With a grip reinforced by metal. The body is made from the branches of a flexible tree that grows near water, which offers some serious destructive power. Very nice. We definitely want that. That. Stop. Put it away. What do? Do I need a shovel or something? It's still happening. It's still happening. It may remain a mystery. Oh wait, look, a rock is missing. It's just a Korok. I was expecting epic treasure or something. Alright, well, thanks very much for watching. Hopefully we can continue. I feel like I was right about part 6 being the part. The undistinguishable part where things finally get good. I feel like that is what has happened on this day. So yeah, hopefully we can continue. I'll definitely see you next time to find out. And we'll go from there. Pet the fox. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye. I don't know how to end any videos ever. I guess I can just abruptly end it, huh?